As a legislator who has taken a stand for life and family, CAP is an invaluable resource to me in helping me get pro-life, pro-family legislation through.
You know, we're blessed in this state because the Center for Arizona Policy is such an influential voice. The highlight of this legislative session for me was being a new legislator. My first bill was House Bill 2416 that was signed by the Governor Brewer. Mothers will have that last chance opportunity to see the image of their baby and to be able to hear that baby's heartbeat.
Melissa Blasius spoke to two women who have had abortions but who are on opposite sides of the debate.
If I would have been able to view that ultrasound, it would have made an impact on me deciding maybe not to go through with the procedure that day.
My bill, which ends race-based and sex or gender-based abortions here in the state. Now, pieces of legislation like this would never get through the legislature if it weren't for Kathy and CAP. What CAP brings to this legislature is that while there are so many other lobbyists that are advocating for different matters and different other issues, CAP is the only group that is here standing for and fighting for the family and our children. And essentially that's the nucleus of our society.
My name is Kathy Harrod. I'm president of the Center for Arizona Policy. The premise for this bill is born out of the social science data that shows that children do best with a mom and a dad, and children deserve to have a mom and a dad.
The Center for Arizona Policy is unique at the legislature because they are the only organization that truly stands for traditional family values.
Religious freedom on college campuses is a hit-or-miss proposition, but Roger Greer tells us a bill in Arizona could change that for students in the Grand Canyon State.
The bill is in response to religious freedom abuses in colleges across the country. Deborah Shesby is with the Center for Arizona Policy.
The idea was to have a comprehensive approach for university students and to make sure that students' religious freedom and their right to speak out and express their religious beliefs is protected across the board.
Without Kathy and CAP, these types of bills would never make it through the legislature.
And so we can count on CAP to be able to bring forward bills that will make a difference for families.
Well, we really appreciate the work that you do there. I know that I certainly do, and I hope you'll pass along to Ms. Harrod and everybody else there at Center for Arizona Policy how much we respect what they do.
As candidates, when we walk that campaign trail, we go door to door. Families open their doors and one of the first questions they ask is, where do you stand on life and marriage and traditional values? And so we can count on the Center for Arizona Policy to stand for those values.
Arizona families are better off because of the work that Center for Arizona Policy does down here at the Capitol.